that as Muslims, the most important city to us is Mecca. Mecca was established by a woman, but we hardly ever think about that when we think about Mecca.
Yes.
It's Sayyidatina Hajar who was the person who founded Mecca. Ismail was a baby, he was crying, waiting for her to bring her Zamzam, bring him Zamzam. He didn't establish Mecca. Ibrahim wasn't there, he didn't establish Mecca. It was Hajar, this woman, who discovered the well of Zamzam, started giving the water to Bani Jurhum. They came and they lived, exactly, they came, they lived around her, under her jurisdiction. Her son married into them, learned Arabic, became the first person to speak with the Lisan al-Dad. And that's how Islamic history begins. It begins with the efforts of a woman.
Of course.
When Allah revives Tawheed in the peninsula and He sends the Prophet ﷺ with his mission, the first person to support him, Sayyidatina Khadija. She's the first person to believe. I was listening to a seerah class by one of our shuyukh in West Africa, Sheikh Ibrahim Niass, and he said some of the ulama say Sayyidina Ali was the first person to take shahada, the first person to believe in the Prophet. He said some people say Abu Bakr was the first person to believe in the Prophet. He said Sayyidah Khadija was the first person to believe in the Prophet ﷺ. Because when the Prophet ﷺ himself was doubting himself, she was the one that confirmed the revelation. And she was the one that took him to Warqa bin Nawfal, and he confirmed the prophethood of the Prophet ﷺ. And that's when Allah could say, Amana Rasulu bima unzila ilayhim min rabbihi wal mu'minun. Before they were mu'minun, the Prophet ﷺ had to believe first. Amana Rasul. But the person that caused the Prophet ﷺ to have firm iman was his wife, Sayyidatina Khadija. So Islam, Mecca begins with a woman. The nuzul of the Quran and Islam begins with a woman.